morning, everyone. Similarly, Salami is a climate activist who once said that she left Lagos, Nigeria due to the toxic air quality. This brings us to the fact that Lagos is the most polluted city in the world with toxic air quality that is hazardous to human health. Now, based on this, my team has a solution that not only tackles this problem head-on, but also generates clean energy. Today, we are excited to share with you our vision for a healthier, greener Lagos state.
Our team is a group of diverse members who are focusing on solving climate change issues in Nigeria with the combination of innovation and cooperation. Our mission is to tackle climate change in Nigeria by utilization of technology and reducing the impact of it in order to create a sustainable future for men and all. So with that mission, we chose to focus on the following GCDO: climate change and agriculture. I would like my team members to support.
Going to the details of our GC, climate change in Nigeria is mainly caused by deforestation, which is cut down the trees. Please, sometimes the burning of trees right now. And when the trees, when the climate change is resulting rising the temperature, which causes the water to evaporate, and when water evaporates, there will be people in Nigeria will experience water scarcity. So water scarcity will take me to our problem statement. While the problem statement is based on the data statistics developed by NEMA and federal government, which the statistics shows that since 2018, over 6 million of Nigeria have been affected by the climate change, and if nothing is done to mitigate the climate change effect, by 2025, around over 100 million people will be affected by water scarcity and more other effects of environment. So, before developing our solutions, we wanted to go and dig deeper of the root cause of our problem, and we use root cause analysis of 5 whys, and we managed to find that these are the 3 things. All the things that cause climate change are under those 3 categories: human activities like burning of fossil fuel, deforestation, and other categories Nigeria's heavy resilience on fossil fuel like oil, and other cause is the poor education on climate change and decision. Thank you.
So furthermore on our problem, we got to use the person analysis where P stands for political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environment. So for the solution we propose, I'm just going to talk about one in social and technological. For social, it is urbanization/population growth. Lagos State is an urban city, and most people from other states tend to come here, which resulted in deforestation for us to build the moorlands. And then T, our solution proposes sustainable agricultural technologies, whereby any tool we'll be using will ensure that they do not generate greenhouse gas emissions. So our solution to mitigate, that is to reduce the impact of climate change in Nigeria, and in Lagos State particularly, and to promote a greener environment, we propose using technological solution via implementing green roofs and walls, and this solution has proven to work also in Dubai. So this is our link canvas that further explains the problem and our solution. So the problem we're focusing on is deforestation, because we know climate change is a broad topic. Now our solution is using green roofs and walls, and we don't just use green roofs and walls, which is planting on roofs and planting on walls, but we plant species that generate electricity. Now who are we doing this for? We're doing this for the citizens of Nigeria, and are particularly farmers, households, and community. And our value proposition is that we are proudly the first and only guardian agency to implement green roof and wall in Nigeria. We promote sustainability, that is whatever resources we are using now, we are leaving it also for the future, and we are also promoting the well-being of people, and we are also generating employment opportunities for people. So our key metrics is that by the time we start implementing our solution, we should have an agricultural company that sponsors us $1,000 every 2 months. We have 10 households that are using these green roofs and walls in 2 months, and 5 educational institutions in 2 months. Now, what are the channels by which we make our solutions known? Most average old people in Nigeria, they make it on multimedia, newspaper, radio, so we're going to advertise through that. We believe also that by partnerships, we'll be able to get our solutions out there, contracting with construction companies, because they need to include it in the architecture of homes, start planning how to make their roads look best so that we can plant there. Then social media, of course, for the Gen Zs, and incorporating the local communities, that is by the people and for the people. So how do we intend to spend our money? Each group rules of work will come in cubes, that is for 5 cubes we have $100. And then education to public awareness, this is where we tell them, we let them know how it works and what they need to do. Marketing on ads through these channels, and then paycheck, we need to employ these people and pay them, then registration of our gardening agency. Because after telling them and they agree to do it, how would they do it? They can't plant themselves, so we connect them to the gardeners. Then the revenue, we hope to generate money from government grants, loans, fundraising, implementation and maintenance fee. After planting for them, they can't be the one to cross it or plant their roots. We also help them to maintain it, and the money they pay us will to generate money. Then energy sales. Remember I said we don't just plant, we plant species that generate electricity. So this electricity can power their household items like refrigerators, TV, and the money we get from the energy sales also. Then as a gardening agency, we have a land, we have a space where they can rent, and Nigerians love green spaces and anything that can make their pictures beautiful. So we hope to rent out our spaces.
These are the stakeholders linked to climate change in Nigeria. The Federal Ministry of Environment are meant to be the one that should put effect policy. Citizens of Nigeria who climate change affects environmental NGOs that support the community and neighboring countries which the effect of climate change in Nigeria has affected. So we interviewed a group of Nigerians from between the age range of 20 to 44, and they had varied questions, they had varied answers. So some of them had different adaptations when it came to climate change. Just one of them wore better clothes when it was hot and thicker clothes when it was hot. Some of them were invested in helping reduce climate change. Some of them wanted to go into biogas production. Some of them said to buy and go local foods in the environment. So this is our team: Yvonne, Wilson, me, Sarah, Caleb, Anya, and Dennis.
So why should you work with us? Because our team combines renewable energy and then smart agriculture, it also generates revenue for the company, creates green energy and empower household items. By investing in us, you are not only contributing to the future or sustainable future, but also the well-being of Nigerians. Whilst making money, you are also saving lives. So I'd like to take you through our e-lab journey on our website, which is Harnessing Technology for a Sustainable Planet. So in this website, you know more about us, you get to read more about us, and then our challenges so far, all the challenges that we have done on e-lab, the team, what we do, who we are, and then the testimonials, and then how you can communicate with us or how you can contact us. Yeah. So moving on, we have learned a lot from our e-lab session, like prioritizing tasks according to deadline. So you have a lot of tasks, you have to prioritize them. If I have this task and the deadline is Friday, I have to do it before I do the next task. And then we also improve in our collaboration and then our communication skills, because we always work as a team. We are also exposed to real life problems that we have to find solutions to.
Those are resources we use.
So, in conclusion, I'd like to quote Buffalo. He said, "Climate change is the greatest threat to our existence in this history, in this short history on this planet. Nobody is going to buy their way out of its effect. Save Earth today to survive tomorrow. Keep the forest green and the oceans blue." Thank you.
Thank you. So any questions or